Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on Tuesday. K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for your Pistons.
And he's good on the first of three.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Kidd, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Left side, Johnson. Turner with it. From downtown. Kidd with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Durant. Here's Vucevic. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Johnson with the drive.
Magic Johnson.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Bowen. Durant for three. Rebound by the Bulls. To the wing on the left. Turner for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Left side Durant. Porzingis grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Johnson. Puts up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Kidd. It's stolen by Johnson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Porzingis. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The layup misses. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Pistons.
Good on the second one. Chicago leading. Outside Johnson. He shoots again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 9 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Chicago with the ball. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mullen. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Back to Johnson. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Marley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Marion. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Right side Johnson. Here's Marley. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Detroit. They trail by 9. Pass to Kidd. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Now here's Turner. Fires from the corner. Good. He hits the jumper. Turner's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Detroit calls timeout. And here's Poole. Middleton outside. Back to Poole. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And he's able to get it back. Poole's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Magic Johnson.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Foul. Magic
Man,
Johnson.
good whistle there.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 14. Right side Johnson. Pass to Turner. To the left side wing. Here's Mullen. Up and in on the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. To the paint. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Marley. To the right side. Down low. Tipped. The kick out to Johnson.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him. Also, hard to shoot over him.
8.
And so it's Chicago.
24.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Pass to Middleton. And here's Nurkic. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic high post. Rebounded by Johnson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Mullen. No good on the triple. Stevenson on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Poole outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's LaFrentz. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Pass to Marley. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Assist goes to
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Poole with the ball. Pass to LaFrentz. Poole up top. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
the ball goes to Chicago.
Here's Johnson. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now here's Poole. Back to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Here's LaFrentz. From the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now Johnson. 15 points in the game. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Kidd. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Turner. Over to the wing. To the inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Gets the three to fall. Porzingis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Durant. Durant draws the double. Back to Vucevic. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Turner.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And here's Simmons. Knocked away. Here we go. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Mutombo. Simmons, no good. And here's Detroit. Inside. Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
connects from downtown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Durant gets it to go.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
So it's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. For three, Allen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Detroit. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Oh, swiped away. Back to Durant. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Left side, Simmons. Rebounded by Marion.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
.46 seconds left in the second. Oh, there's the alley.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Durant. There's the three. Stevenson with a rebound. And here are the Bulls now.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Knocks down the long J.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Simmons with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stevenson. And a miss there on the triple. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, deflected. Here's Kidd. Lets it go from the wing. Back to Durant. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
Pistons foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Simmons. That's tipped.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Allen. It's tipped.
Detroit foul.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
That free throw good from Allen. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Durant. Right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hauled in by Brown.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And they double up Simmons. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Kidd. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Simmons. Vucevic with a steal. And he drives in. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Simmons. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
Simmons. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Simmons. And here's Durant. Give him 8. Looking to get back on track. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Right side Simmons. Simmons is doubled. For 3, Allen. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Left side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Durant. Can't get it to fall.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Durant pulls it in. And here's Detroit. The layup off target.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Back to Simmons. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Pistons foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Nurkic. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stevenson on the wing. To the middle. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run.
Ray Allen.
And Allen gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Poole.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes. Bulls foul. Ray Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The kick out to Poole. And stolen by Simmons.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Ben Simmons.
Nice shot by Simmons.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nurkic up top. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And there's the foul. It's on Lance Stevenson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
There's 1:12 left in the third. Middleton outside. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Robinson can't hit. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Outside Stevenson. Now Brown. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Poole. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
At the line for the Bulls, Magic Johnson.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mullen. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the right block.
Dan Marley.
Marley with the bucket.
From Chris Mullen.
Here's Marion. Outside Durant. Picked by Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Marley. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
For 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Marion. Defended by Porzingis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Pass to Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And Durant with the block. And they'll keep possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. There's a screen. Here's Marion. It's Vucevic, high post. Money from 17 feet out. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Most guys Nikola's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
Pass to Turner. Lots of room. And the bucket is good. Durant with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Goes to Chicago.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Marley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Goes to.
That gives him a double-double.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Now Johnson to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
With the fadeaway. Pass to Vucevic. To stop the run. Counted from distance. Vucevic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Drummond up top. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Inside. Here's Alston. And he converts the layup.
Assistant.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside Durant. Pass to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the attack, Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Kidd. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Kerr. And here's Simmons. Drummond with the ball. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
For three, Durant. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Alston. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
.52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant, no good. To the wing, right side. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Kerr. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Left side, Durant. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Another shot. Here's Kidd. And he's going for the oop here. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The home